Amy and Deefer just went out, not Amy and Deefer, Amy and Oliver just went out to a class, and I'm about to do a workout before I head off to work, and just wanted to do a quick recap of the photo shoot that I did at Shogun yesterday. So this was basically the second shoot. This was the first one on my own. The first time I did it, I was with Brian, who was doing all the photography, and since then, bought a camera, watched a YouTube video. I watched some guy from Grubhub who was doing photographs of food, watched him, ask a few questions, and then decided to give it a go. Couple takeaways that I had from the experience. So number one, light is a finicky motherfucker. Man, just like trying to shoot, and then the light would be coming in too intensely. There wouldn't be enough. I didn't realize how long of a shadow the light would, the light from the window where I was shooting from would cast. Yeah, at the same time, it made all the photographs way better, because the first time we were shooting at night, didn't really think through that shoot. This time I knew to shoot during the day, so at least we had a lot of bright light. It was just harnessing and controlling the light that I didn't quite understand how to do. And in fact, I didn't quite notice the effect of the shadows on the pictures until maybe halfway through the shoot. And then I was like, oh shit, like this, I don't even know if any of the first half of the photos were usable. So that was a big takeaway. Number two, I booked out 90 minutes to do the shoot, but by the time that we actually got started, we had lost 20 minutes, and then the rest of the time, 70 minutes, really wasn't enough time to do everything that I wanted to do. I had a set shot list. I made sure I went through and did a front light, back light, side light, certain angles that I wanted to do, but I didn't get to play with the props the way that I had intended. And I think that I don't think the right solution is actually to have more time. The right solution is, the timing was right. 90 minutes is the right amount of time, but the solution is to do more shoots, because I think you need to take a step back, look through the photos and see what you got, and that way you have a better understanding of what you need in the future, how you can better budget your time, and what worked and what didn't work, right? So the timing is right. The next step is to schedule more shoots, do it on a regular basis, so you're getting the reps in and you are building up the skill set. Let's see. The third takeaway was definitely have a second person who is shooting. Could just be on an iPhone, could be on any camera phone, right? Basically, it doesn't need to be on another DSLR, but they should be shooting B-film. That's what I had Skylar do, and some of the photos that came out of there, while they are definitely not of the same quality, the ability to storytell on those assets will actually be better than the ability to storytell on the assets that I got. So I think the photos that I got on the DSLR will be good for the website. They'll be good for like food porn, like Instagram stuff, which I think you need. And when I say Instagram, I mean for all social media. Like, it's gonna be great for that. But there are certain videos that just feel like, well, they were taken on an iPhone, right? It feels like you're just there. And so for those kind of videos, you are able to storytell in a different way. And I was just reviewing all the photos and the videos that Skylar took. I had her do portrait, I had her do landscape, I had her do stills, and I had her do videos. And just reviewing what I had on once I downloaded everything to the computer, I was like, man, there's a lot of good storytelling opportunities here, and so I'm excited to dig into that. So highly recommend that you have the primary shooter, you have your secondary shooter. The secondary shooter doesn't need to be on a special camera. It can just be, whatever you have available, and that's for creating more stories with your photos. So those are the main takeaways. I'm looking forward to doing another shoot. Like I said, I want to get more reps in. I think the right cadence for my schedule and for what we need, maybe every 2 weeks, but we'll see. And those are the main takeaways from this second shoot. Learning a lot along the way, and excited to continue to learn. Thanks.